so see a transit a bomb de a good seba a baby rum kama pray to me at the man near Benada a story yet as we jana so ya boy jumana boana yamako yepa etiera 9th December 2025 kakra afeno area ba na wie na momu na mo a na ori aseda ma twere ampon nyankopon se kakra wakura yimu a 2025 yere ko etimi area payment reach no na wahye se oma nkwa ahodin wo ma sika so ewo ma ebeboa na obotoma ye de na ibibia akoye kama pere amanti once again yema yenyina ye ho official pa aropewa joining live on Fakye TV agudi omun se ne reba ababe rametimi era ma mi dino ABOU DIABY taken waha odobeko amanone nane ensemble ba no edimpa after the World Cup draw young legends no eguso a omo kasa no pesam tuga ebibe fina so Prince Tego ebibe fina so ye goalkeeper trainer your friend Fatal Dauda like so ebe fina so ye other news no ebe to so timera manra ewo Bulgaria abonten so Lodogorets Razgrad abomodian Bena Tekpete ya share na nimonyam ni rebena ye di unkoman na the honorable sports minister area advice be ramo etimi area magana for the Ghana Football Association president say ye league no oguso ye ntutu ya ebeba be one of the best ewo wi say ni nyere na ye the 17 baba be remedy ama luta robeko akwako ramo ewo amanone UEFA Champions League night na is what is a BTV dwa eri go anya de keto akra afcon latest no ebe rametimi edi amao enu echi no Mohamed Salah still news no enkonkodai nti wa join at 10 video no so a Fakye TV on Facebook over like wa share wa follow ye wa comment follow like share comment on YouTube we be subscribing and kama pa wa like wa share wa comment na boa na na makoye pa etimi era ma Binance executive producer you Kofi Philip master planner and afis no ye wo MP na eze no ye master planner no MC Malijio Caesar Ediblay omunyina boa my show Habib Mohamed Ricardo virus omo no etichi Laura Samoa asa kofani Chelsea JC Nashe na just one who say yeah den match wo ho eno jaka manechi buejuma Orama MCR Benedict Asare Hera Postiga Aki Ola Chidi Enrafe Junior the program's manager Elsu Abe Kukwikoche omunyina techi na juma de no ye di remetimi ediama esma sene ba afi ba na wie ya nsem nko a na meche wade Millennium Constructions we know eye don't come o Ghana bibia or the video they better so enjoy o passase yantam edi ayade a discount to that so Millennium Construction don't come asase yantam discount that so Millennium Constructions ejuma oboro yade ano edimpa o the videos ne that so na hwebia o zampa adini sheye keke ekoye keke ni na Millennium se menka emfa choose afene ba na wie ya de obetima ya boa ma weni age no ene so obeboa na so no wato asase abofo kwan so pa edi Ghana baby a wo pe no baby a wo bia so wa manone no number is 0244 274084 0244 asase yantam this can so Millennium Construction mo into real estate development opese usidan uhia ho niema ene akeka de bia na hye na ba asase yantam ne boro ya tete so se full plot na per quarter plot half plot no Millennium Construction omo system mo 15 to 20 solid years omedwuma no omo ye no omo ne obi enya asemo da ene hote omo aba mankofo bebre wa amanone no aye japade wo Ghana Millennium Constructions 0244 274084 0244 Kumase Boshe Nayas Junction ho ena abenyo omo daroma anope bi eba ba betrasiri aguri omunsem no ewuremede mama me na mo quick me kware ba pe me sha sera nkoma odo na ato aso era baba ofie ye ba sisi a komo area ma ofire hye 7 ase ehwe na yenye masem kakra Kim Lasbio Kengren ere coach jamo etimi ere the Black Queens no pepa na din komo era fire national team no so otrasi din no hwe ejuma ne mayo na ya debi no on betimi akonka wiase ne ade ene sere nkomo no ACL ko na emeze nkomo a odi ere mo fa cheme on the Ghana Black Stars on no jamo etimi ede ema na oni omo ebo ejuma ne ade a na coach na kasera for the Black Stars ni na ze na another and a draw no eto Panama England Croatia ye nyina yakọ akọ group bako no so hwe ade ni din a emema no kwa ejuma no on betimi aye kra broso said ye tiechia ehunu no say na Kim Lasbio Kengre Black Queens coach no apomode de jai.
I mean, of course they can. I mean, you have some really, really good players there, like that are playing in the top teams and in England, for example, and do really well. They will not be a favorite, of course, but they can be a little bit of a dark horse, a surprise, I will say. So, fingers crossed, and I'm hoping for the best. I mean,
Until lawyer command, paying perfect Kim Lasbio Kengren also a squad na capable. Zibetimi a left World Cup to Casada no pa de Ekuma. Williams ever pay major to 1 week. Obianya na home fan celebrity the Black. Na Ghana yakoji World Cup. Anyway there Ghana dio but coach is ojidi Tiabrena yetimi ayenra. On the Sport TFM, the Honorable Sports Minister and Pomodi addressing issues out on or did he say when I bought money did kai or maybe so Rabo Kofi Adam say draw number a group I kako to no dia no beka area for say na the Honorable Sports Minister it didn't come on Eriche.
Football generally in these days have advanced. The same with Ghana. It's about preparation, the understanding of the game, the discipline that you take to the pitch, and how you execute. That's all that will make the difference. And so I was not really worried about who we meet and who we don't. Well, I wished we meet teams that we are familiar with. I'm happy we are meeting them. I'm happy they are in our group. And so it wakes everybody up. To some large extent, you know them. So it's good. Croatia, everybody knows how dangerous they have been at the various World Cups that they have featured. You should do, but even then, once you are playing them, they are a team that can change their style within the 90 minutes of play, sometimes about 3-4 times. So you'd have to watch. Of course, Panama, not much is known of them. And when you have a team that you don't know much of them also, it becomes a worrying thing. So we are good. I'm okay with the group. All we need to do is to have player discipline. The call-up must be disciplined. We must call up the best.
Until lawyer command ya to your cheza mama no here momo here in the Croatia between England between aye dey here and say be discipline na yenya best call-up. Ojidize Ghana e betimi akọ ejuma mana so wasan the advice every mama Ghana for nyina say free na kwa draw ya bayi o ha no bi be catch ozo mama we na menye we fama na ya ban mu ni ade na why careful. Say Honorable Kofi Adams, a bomb of the churches anymore.
And government is going to do this, and so when you give me this, I'll be able to put you in or do that arrangement for you. My first primary basic advice to person. So you don't go and commit your money to someone and later on you'll be complaining. Don't advance money to anybody in the name of trying to provide you any protocol for World Cup for you to get opportunity to travel for the World Cup. That's my number one advice to people. My first advice. Advance money to somebody that you know the person is into professional, maybe travel and tour arrangement. That you are doing so because you trust this person that he or she have the capacity to be able to aid you to have your travel documentation.
Until know your advice and then come more to do on no bomb the idea. I'll know the advice in the radio Magana for you now. Say and Konkujina baby na Otis will be castle. Mekra na baya you may see was a nay. Oma Missikasi, I met him the wako aqua cross dabi or mon shishi muno. nneɛma bi saa nkɔ so nti munya abotre na mohwɛ sɛde nneɛma bɛsi akɔ so yɛda so gyama di World Cup on sɛ no Ramo Parliament a MPA de ma ne wedi bi ase na ne wedi bi ase team no yɛn konko a na yɛ Sabutu ni nua no ɔno ne gyina mu ɛyɛ MPA de ma ne wedi bi ase pɛmpɛ fɛ ne honorable Salam Adam edi nkɔmɔ na deɛ di kan no na ɔsi ne sɛ nkɔmɔ no yɛde nneɛma tutu na kɔn mu na ne yɛyɛ collab de akɔ Ramo World Cup a we de ɔbɛhyɛ sɛ coach Tuwado mmɔmɔde ne yɛnyɛ fair collab ezanze no na ɛba ne saa ya na ɛboa ma team na look strong ɔmo dwom na so ɛbu adwuma pa sei ɛna ɔbɔ ɔmɔde edi ne nkɔmɔ no ɛde kyɛ.
First of all, we need to look at your friend and say you look at league, you know, and see potentially players say omunko nkonko bobo ni bikra na at least it among that exposure. I think it's helped in the past. Players be Sheila Eliasu ne Habib Mohammed Moni and the profile man. After that, you know, they became constant fixtures in the Blasters and they helped. And first of all, I never say a component, you know, because what they be 23 players never call 23 players and you'll be never be, but you'll be all no man say or the call World Cup on Quack and that's what World Cup squad in no. It does a lot to more confidence. We watch the players around the world. We've had issues with player selections going into the World Cup. Mikala in Kingston, then the debacle, no, and who say may see and I'm hoping that the coaches and the technical team no would be fair to players, no, or more mobile qualifiers, no. The coaches know their offensive the game plan. And yeah, first of all,
until lawyer command, you know, honorable. Bomo de etimi tu dwa tie no ye mpie de ma ne wedi ase era no ze wa bomo de ne sem no etimi area to ya boa ma ne ma koye pere me no anso a osai di komare fa Ghana ye Ramo the World Cup group ya akwakoto ene targeter ana de ojiri ye akwa no ye de tutu na komare boa na ba bi e pese achieve no ene bibi opese kudu no sei ene bomo de no so de to aso.
I think so we should take it stage by stage. Like I said, no, on paper you want to fancy Blasters' chances of getting to at least the quarterfinals, but in reality, no, we share the performances are churning out from the AFCON qualifiers to the World Cup qualifiers. AFCON, definitely, we couldn't. I think we need game and the ABOU World Cup qualifiers. You know, I mean, we'll be in the AC, and then we started having a streak. Winning games on the bounce any other on paper so what Blasters are you wonder why Semenyo is playing the way he plays so what Blasters just now you wonder how Atene all these players are almost delight to watch in their various teams, you know, the way I'm performing our hand so be or consistent of Blasters, you know, who say time be our bar some decent performances Jordan are you. The rest of them, no, Obianim said they can improve. So on paper, so you want to say Blasters are capable of even getting to the semi-finals because Morocco, we were the first nation, African nation, and I was saying drew semi-final. We're just a penalty kick away, and at DC no ACS. So on paper, no dear. Nam kame pese ninya kameka say a bit me drew semi-finals, but in reality and based on the performances I will say I will want to be cautiously optimistic and we want to take it your friend is saying stage after stage. Let's
Healthy lawyer command, you know, Honorable Adams Abdul Salam or one chemo no be as your MON-FRI no a football soon or damu dada it has a ban of football. There's so mufi no be as young konkwa ko de fi na your channel get for the Black Stars of Ghana. You can him Prince of Ghosts, the boy the Black Stars of Ghana. Jan and also ayi jweda ma yen local team do don ansa na oko akwaku Ramo Germany didi ma ba e ba be Ramo Saudi Arabia about the World Cup wakobi dia mo man Ghana na Prince of Ghosts akasa group ya akwaku to no say no so abomode a channel dwe e dia fa o.
I don't think there's any any country in our group that is easy to be beat. Because so far as they are able to qualify to the World Cup, it shows they are very good. So our aim is to just focus on ourselves and make sure we take every game one by one. You understand? That's when we are going to win and go to the next stage.
I'll say a lawyer Comoria to your country be our qualifier about World Cup. Yeah, the end we do until game after game. Now the okay, what could be that? But what was says here? Group near Kwakutum no points to do send a Ghana. You bet me, you bet me a qualifier. Never near the may say, and also bomb the yano my.
With what I know, I mean, it's easy for us to get at least 6 points or 5 points. This time around, if the boys are able to focus very well, play as a team, and fight harder, sacrifice more than what they used to do in their previous clubs, we can shock them.
I'll lawyer Commander Prince, they go Prince of Goals, about the area to ya, what targeted 5 to 6 points. Or GD said no. Yeah, who bet me yana Boamaniama created a young goalkeepers trainer at the Mountain Black Stars of Ghana, Abdul Fattah Dauda Lion Akasadi Kai. Bisa Zende, why a goalkeepers trainer, your national teams on Wafabia, but I compare Richard Olele Kensel, Nafisono, Sami AJ, Bamako, Yaranko for this Hanchin was shown away Chenia dia, but what was national team Muda, Yeni Hong Koma crack, so I am paying for me New Year. In legends no yere omugun sene ni asen na wo as a goalkeeper what that goal ni be atwem no usi ehun.
All of us have different generations.
Okay.
Different generations. Let me tell you one thing. Before the 2006 World Cup, we all know, including myself, Sameje was Ghana #1.
Yes.
He played most of the qualifiers.
Yes.
But when we went to the World Cup, Kingston came.
Ulele.
So there's a match he played, I think against Holland. I was watching on television. And I told people, guys, this tournament, I'm sure Olele will go and play. By then he was playing outside. He was playing outside by then, I think 30 or so. Because I was a goalkeeper, so I know. And I've seen the way, because of he went outside to play, because he had a lot of knowledge on the game, on the position.
Yeah.
You understand? So I knew we were going to have good goalkeepers.
Yeah.
Olele might play. Because of what I've seen as a goalkeeper, young goalkeeper by then. And it came to pass. It doesn't mean Sameje wasn't good. Sameje was top goalkeeper. His generation, Richard's generation, and my generation. Now we have another generation. So I don't like doing comparison. You understand? If we should come back again, all of us to start goalkeeping again.
At the same time.
We are going to work on the modern trends. You understand?
Yes.
Yes. So doing comparison is different. It's different generations.
Okay.
So you can't do comparison. You are doing comparison.
I'll tell lawyer command, now just say your goalkeeper trainer, Abdul Fattah Dauda, Lion Apomo, the area to Yamana, so or send a message with Ramo, and my Ghana phone, is answering him, Katishi, Kese, die in next year, say no so bomb 18 years to us.
But I said, we need to commend Ghanaians. Let me tell you, during the World Cup qualifies, 95% of Ghanaians want us to qualify.
True.
Trust me.
True.
95%.
True.
Want us to qualify.
Yeah.
So it was obvious, and we did it with their support. I can't remember the last time playing a game, national team across Poseidon for to be full packed or less Kumasi. But this is telling you that the lab is coming back. The lab is coming back. The FA has done well. Now we should support Ghana. We should support Ghana. If Ghanaians should put their heart, like they should support us with their hearts.
And their prayers.
Yes, we'll do well. Trust me. We'll do whoever they will select. That's their support and play. And all of us will be happy at the end of the day. So they should keep supporting us. Football, sometimes you have bad times. You are not happy. We don't sleep as a coaches. We don't sleep. Sometimes I look at my head coach.
Okay.
It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Trust me. It's not easy. Remember,
I'll tell lawyer command the Lion Eddie Altuga, Cheze Ghana, Fire command team the Chine do baby. Yana Ed in the Nansono, there was so more no more yedia more per famamo, Yakoni and the Sami Tuga, and Twason Ra, on a senior man Dan Kokiaboa, Edin Common and Common Shasino Bizaz and baby, yet is a Nanke or non Yemun the Nemun Sobra, MMA African Footballer of the Year. Niamudi do podium no sana denatane. Na San Comono, say no di no munche mu no say no de bai say na Sammy Tuga echeche say no de che.
I think so, because you see, when they choose you as African Player of the Year, and they will ask you the time.
Okay.
And they will ask you even the venue. So they choose the venue and then they contact me. It was in South Africa. And I said, okay, I will come this. They say, okay. So in the morning, when I went to breakfast, it was all this Hisayatu, the CAF president. Everybody, oh, congratulations, I mean, well done. It's the first time for a long time that a defender is winning this trophy. Hey, you could do hall no na have it bani ho. Hey, Sammy, how much you know? So I was shocked. And then, yes, and Danny Jordan, he's still fighting.
Wow.
Every day he sees me, he will talk about those things.
Wow.
No, this wasn't fair. Blah blah blah. And you see, for me, that would be also very good for our country, because since Abedipili got nobody. So for me,
and they
I think so, because
no. Adia na ye bona baso anope du nwumra na ade na tane. Africa no say owa ma no ne opportunity ni ti me ba na begina abobo ano na ebom. Me pa cho family na family edwuma ha no ode ne ye gidi ama obi. Ti ekroma de bibia ye possible ntu na mo ana wamo ani aye den kakra na de afom na aboa na nema koyie pere amana so sendi nkomo ere fa Ghana ye football no just say identity na nkasa no kakra wa hu se ne efi mu ya na ha adwen kakra na sei ene no so obo de to aso
Ghana they say your identity no ye to atwene kakra on the first day come say agro because everybody has a skill, everybody has that flair and everything, even the defenders now no it become a little bit physical. So we ma ebia kudus patain na sefone osa no. But it depends on him what he will decide the team to play. Because we are not bad. They are not bad because we should Ghana Bobo na way players now they are playing in Europe, they are doing well. So how can we judge say if we play against Argentina they will kill us? No. It's a World Cup, it's a one game.
Okay.
Let's go there, have our self-confidence, tank our diesel in our car and go and face them.
And here no ye command dia to Jano no sa se niam na ye kakra bare ogu squad a e betimi a compete with any team as okwa ma no na edwuma players na ye no ya de ano edin no wie no na senior Sambiza ze na de ba ko abe common pares e about the major tournament obetu mamiefu akokotena Holland no ko akwa akra bi ye fere Devin Frimpong o ye Ghana ni onya Holland nation team ni bi mbo ti ye fere no mbebo Black Stars no so sa komo no eyen komo power but ma ye ntwe ma nipa ni nyini yansa na akwa akopre na akwa Black Stars nkwa yenye bibia ye benya nkwada ye wo mu amano no bo under 17 na Bruni fita na bo se fe ni Kumsen no ginam no obo edwuma na under 20 omonzi Bruni fita na ye fe na to no ginam no obo edwuma o ze ba ne sa ebe boa ma ne ma kweda ma ye ntwe ma nipa ni nyini wi na afi na mo kwa akwa isi na obo mo de no so no ochichi mu edemai.
So for me you see, we should set an office in Europe and get them younger.
Okay.
When they are young, we should approach them. Go to the parents, talk to them. It's not only the Black Stars.
Okay.
We should just bring them to play under 17, under 20. Let them grow with our system. Let them mature here.
Instead of
even though they are there, and we can do whatever that we want to do to bring them here. You say some will be grow up. Now he had opportunity to play for England. How do you expect him to leave England and come and play for Ghana? But or starting young under 17, now a true process anymore. So I say, only say, oh, if I'm going to Ghana, oh, we are in the bus, we are going to the game, we all singing it together. So I say, so we flow with our culture and system.
Until lawyer commander Ruari Chema Sami Tuga, upon Modia to your Boamania Koye Kama Paso, etimi Ede Maya, Yedon Seven, Eramitimi Ede Ama, na Yeraso Jama, Yedin Common and place and a Mujomana Subujma Manone, Niadiano, Bena Tekpete, Ebuj de Malo Dugre Rasgrad, Urwanichimo Bulgaria Patamanra, omo ebo game back a omo ni team a je from Slavia Sofia and the boy game ni ende 1-1 na Bernard Tepite abomode enya ni 200 game e ama Ludogorets Razgrad eno a ye presenting golden boot bi etimi edema no time omo game ne ba ababe sha se de nko tie feel ne kakra ne ne de fair de omo ye etimi edema Bernard Tepite.
I want to say thank you so much. 200 games, it's not easy, ups and downs, but I want to say thank you so much for your support, for your love that you have showed to me since I've been here 6 years. I want to say thank you and God bless you all. We keep moving. It's unfortunately we didn't win today, but it's a draw. We keep pushing to the end.
I'll tell lawyer no the fair dia one chemo Bulgaria Patama club from Ludogorets Razgrad e bomode ye Edema Bernard Tepite 6 years in here wabonu 200 game ere ama team no na de tiere say ba the Bulgarian league na waje makumba kunum Bulgarian Super Cup waje 9 and Bulgarian Cup no wabomode etimi agimi no mre bi atwam no obo Edema the Black Stars of Ghana satam no kra na eketekete onyi yo babenya afọ wi ya bopuru ni ma ba na ne form nyina ye frɛ no di Bernard ba bi edu no MZ only momi kasana tu hofo because Bulgaria for no so abuma emfa na hone de da hona wi ha na odo man ya na yi kakra but MZ me amegina hai ubi saluta kro beka se oye zo man Bulgaria passport ameje ma fie na me call because adwuma na waye no waye de obi bia kroma omuzi omfi entu su tu hofo na sisa na kwani na mboa na ne man ko yi pen fama the Ghana Football Association president Ketias Okreku ze ojiri se niema omodi gu na kwan no beboa na yen league no ababa bijana na so na abo ma nema akoyi yetie koma NP pa no abomode de da fa yen league no
too much super fantastic Ghana Premier League bibia controversies good football good talent good coaching good teams in the pre and post match interviews I mean creative content quality of TV production top. Say we Hamburg now here Ghana Premier League phone so cry yakono super fantastic but I think say there's more room for improvement so to improve the league say Ghana Premier League number 1 Africa attendance on some any incentives for players and then I say ensure all the referees 280 referees are Premier League, Women's Premier League, and Division 1. More full insurance to say no when they go into games, no, they feel confident. Because young referees, so almost more boy with more investment, I think say Premier League now.
Tia lawyer come call so Franca Kwesi Jam. Chairman of Pimichi apa paper man. And the Ghana Football Association president announced or che since cinema boy man yama ko ye pay team yama ma confirm is nyamboa the second transfer window no na chese enche kra ebie na yezi ebie dia na chese December 16th ya na ejana na so a ewramu January 15th to wakonya so obebo modern na wetimi akwa signing saudora na aboa na nyama de di peri ama Victory Club Warriors so confirm zene omo player your friend Evans Osei Kwache F Victory Club Warriors akwa ramu kubu ejuma enso wo Israel Patamori ama club your from Beta Jerusalem tiano ye aba ababe rama no edin terms we or sporty be wi a obeba no ne aba be di nkomo Kwache ko okuramu Israel na wako akwakoto so na aboa manema ko yedi ama Isaac ni ama your coach Edema DIABY United weekend omo Victory Club Warriors bo me ka ba ko mo ntimi antema ka so mo form no anwedi no mo ren na chi no nkoma wa baba bi didi a che no say na pimpa na bomode de jai.
It was a great performance by the boys. They played according to the tactics and the system you asked them to play. So for me, it was a great performance. They listened to the backroom staffs and they did exactly what we asked them to. I think tactically it was based on discipline. we realized that the opponent would give us pressure, so we needed to sit back and get them on the counter break, which we think we had a good wingers that can take the ball on, and we could see that the goal was scored through some tactical means. So for me, I believe tactically they were disciplined. Yeah, I think we made a quite shift
no beke manu beten na mami bisuma ni picture no ni nyina ne se obeka ndra me de ne balloon and some patuga ye bisa Thomas Frank ese bisuma ni case na kwesi se mo ne punishment mo ye ne day was say internal matter on kwanya omuti ebefa so omu mesi omu ntuma go abonten enu ensam opai ni tuga Alejandro Garnacho eni ebusa Garnacho say boy na free what be pay more Chelsea o na what regret ese free Manchester United.
Any regrets about the way things ended at Manchester United?
Sorry?
Do you have any regrets about the way things ended at Manchester United?
No.
Do you feel sad about how it finished?
No.
Good answer, thank you.
Also on regret Dabita or Barcelona football a problem at Todabia or source system now quite new environment now quite the old Petimia do Babina United and Fanny or Bar Chelsea Pinisa no over Champions League and you have some Alejandro Garnacho Eddie to Timamon Mami Chelsea almost squad on the APM so against Atalanta now Ukopema 3 goalkeepers Jawa Jorgensen, Jawa goalkeeper Marek, and me patro Yawa Robert Sanchez, and watching Yawa Josh Champon, Yawa Towson, Badiashel, Chalopa, Kukuria, Fofana Gusto, Hato and James, and what you Roma, Yawa El Bonanote, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, and Andre Santos, Yawa Garnacho, Yawa Tariq George, Yawa Gittins, and McGill, Pedro Neto, João Pedro Estevao, Omna APM, Amagemna Kaman, Oma Rival, and a Dasson, touch it down. I had Mama Biaswire Fire, and no Edidaso, you breaking on my down, not yet touching on my down, no open never Enzo Mariska, and you saw Pennis and a Cole Palmer, who you call Palmer, damn, no, I then one Franca squad and all, was you call Palmer managing all, or some protected Cole Palmer, if you say, want to have more 2 games in 3 or 4 days. I was so much no Bayer Kama and what was Rhys James and a Wesley Fofana available on Besiakai. I'm a bear sweat wire Kama at the Amawam and we have some opinion at the Atuka. Now, Liam Dilap, present so better. Now, all butter bang was it and that's one fracture baby or moody baby. No more da. By a friend Liam Dilap, Papa, your present about Raheem Sterling, as a Sterling on Sam, as you had to say, was you all Ben Star, and Chajin Papa, na Epia. De EPC, Sir Obeguswatra Chelsea, Sir Obeko, Raheem Sterling, January, and a Yebehom, not me patro, Upiamo Atalanta, Cocha, your friend of Paladino, was say, a death somewhere so being a perfect performance, and your feeling place against on one casa, the old friender, your friend Enzo Maresca, or Gideon Passana, team a friend Atalanta, Pema Viasa to Amonkam, and no end. Summer or Piny Edia Tuga, I yet judge I'm breaking it down, not yet touching it down, not yet knocking it down. As to a Damamon, my me patro Liverpool, or my rival, or Milan, Abra and them, or more elbow against Etima, your friend Inter Milan, me patro Omuramon, as to our Milan, or more arrival, any a day Mamma Bia, as to a Ayakama, Abra Moko, as to Anono, or more echo to be pay now or Never and a slot, Akasa, but Codigampo, Asaparam, or pay out for a few weeks, and son or papa, what to be up, no, and a slot any Pisanum, or Pampa to Liverpool, or Clasha, or airboat in Tamilan, without a more Salah, and also me patro Yentin Summer, and a slot at the Tuga, and in summer to our Kai at the farm.
On heart, do you think he's played his last game for Liverpool?
I have no clue. I cannot answer that question at this moment of time.
Hand on heart, do you think he's played his last game for Liverpool?
I have no clue.
Your person said what you say Mo Salah in the last game and what ball at the Liverpool and was so answer. Mammy Joe Kaya by Liverpool team Nankasa and I sort a Kasaye about Liverpool team preparation.
Evening before a big game, a big fixture for us, Inter Milan. And there was only now maybe 36 hours between the moment we've conceded the 3-3 against Leeds and the moment I'm sitting here now, and I think you can understand as well that I've tried to prepare my team in the best possible way for the game tomorrow evening. So the most thoughts I had are about tomorrow, and in the meantime we've decided what I just said, not to
Now, your Busan say, I'm ball with Inter, with that Mo Salah. Now, what you say, how can you also prepare the team? For game, no, and yes, and some, no, and Tino, your Busan and I sort about Mo Salah situation. As I say, sign and cause situation, no, handle, no, not your intention, and a slot at the mile.
Hi, Anna. When Mo said that he felt he was thrown under the bus, do you understand that frustration? Do you understand why he would say such things?
Then I should know what he exactly means with it. So, and that is difficult for me to know what he exactly means with it and why he says this and who he's referring to. And
so you've not had that conversation?
No, not what he meant with that, with those words. No, we just. So I think usually I'm calm and polite, but that doesn't mean I'm weak. So if a player says, have these commands about so many things, then it's about me, us as a club to react, and we reacted in a way you can see now that he's not here.
And I saw so no, why you calm and just so weak. And I want to me weakness and all. As so and your denti and the Salah way. What England or more Italy and yet you present some weekend against Brighton. Salah, a Becca squad and one against Brighton.
Will he be considered for selection against Brighton at the weekend? And what will it take to resolve this situation long term now?
No, I think we're sitting here on an evening before a big game, a big fixture for us, Inter Milan. And there was only now maybe 36 hours between the moment we've conceded the 3-3 against Leeds and the moment I'm sitting here now. And I think you can understand as well that I've tried to prepare my team in the best possible way for the game tomorrow evening. So the most thoughts I had are about tomorrow. And in the meantime, we've decided what I just said, not to take him with us to this game. And after tomorrow, we will look at the situation.
And yeah, and I slot to no. Now, Alison Becker, you be saying, boy, no, so when they Salamun tell me, now, what in that team come on? Not day and we'll catch it
down because obviously he's not available for selection in, as you say, such a big game.
Yeah, him not being available, I think, is just a consequence of what he did. And he's smart enough to know that. I didn't spoke tomorrow about it, how I want to talk. As I said before, we have a good relationship. It's not just a teammate. We spend so much time together. We don't spend too much time away from the training ground but we are friends. We are good friends. You share so many moments together, happy moments, sad moments. So that creates a bond between.
Relationship more salon time. As after training, the woman spend it. Moments to appear together. Na say train team come out. A good relationship. Now any Jimmy Carragher will destroy Salah Papa. What Salah? What's the Salah? Ne interview no weekend with a disgrace. Na Salah. Hey. Say a case obi to bass asia. A Salah. Who the interest Jimmy Carragher a catch Salah.
I did last season. He's always speaking about himself. One thing I just want to sort of remind Mo Salah, maybe his agent, is that before he come to Liverpool, Mo Salah was known as the guy who failed at Chelsea. That's just a fact. He'd never won a major trophy before he came to Liverpool. He's also the greatest player his country have ever had in Egypt. Egypt, in the African Cup of Nations, are the most successful nation. He's going there in a couple of weeks. Mo Salah's never won the AFCON. That is not me trying to put Mo Salah down as a player. I've just said he's one of the best players in the world in the last 8 years. Very few better. But what it tells Mo Salah and his agent is, it's not about an individual. You weren't a big star before you come to Liverpool. You haven't really won anything with Egypt anyway. And all that's telling you is, no matter how good a player you are, you need help from your teammates, your manager, and fans. And I think that's really important that he remembers that.
And yeah, Jimmy Carragher was a Salah at Liverpool. Now, Nyobia. No one said why a flop our Chelsea. Now, when you crew a Cassabia, Egypt crown, now me most successful a national AFCON data. No one Shema Egypt. So, and na Oran or Baya said I'm defending for the last 8 years. Na Demetil Liverpool person Tony January. No we have someone turn said the Baya on back come no down as Jimmy Epatono and no Demete Mam James Matheson. Also a Cassell but injury update said the Prano and one Sam SCT.
I think us and all Spurs fans would love to know how you're getting on.
No, yeah, doing really well. Doing really well for the stage I'm at. It's obviously a long injury I've got. I had big knee surgery, so it's about more than anything right now. It's just about staying in the right mindset. You know, I've had to accept and get over the fact that I'm going to be out for a long time.
That must have been devastating, James, when it actually happened in pre-season as well. That sort of knowledge probably straight away that you might miss most of this season.
Yeah, it destroyed me on the inside. You know, it was such a big season for me. New manager coming in. World Cup year for England, it just...
Na me pacho mamenye adwuma Jules Kunde mamoni nyina no se betoda ese ono wakoka e de akere eye Hansi Flick se person boss center back na wakon IG and wodi we akoto na otwa illustration a Jules Kunde e de ato na wo chasa ntro enye no kweda ese ono no watimi akwa Hansi Flick wo akoka cha ne se person ball as a center back. Na ne remadu game achina omni Man City bebo se eba se results ne bana heavy defeat aba Man City ashe madu 4-0 5-1 ekopasa de Alonso mbe pamono de metsa Santiago Solari omupetimi amnaba as a caretaker coach ne obeye adwuma no na mom Alonso betna wa na Santiago Solari emaya dia just bia results no kweye bia Man City ashemadu 1-0 0-0 draw kweye 1-1 draw bia City 2-1 Basa do me padeno kweye 4-0 3-0 5-1 and no Pamu Alonso, no the Santiago Solari, no Mutinapa, no Paya Chama Paya Kama, not me Pacha walk up and Paying force on them, a 3-minute water break as to Ebam, both halves. Na jomu penye first half no omo ebama wo 3 minutes teams no openya 3 minutes na wote akokulim break wote akonu nsuo na second half what's in 3 minutes na eno so a cooling break na muta akonu nsuo basa wadane mu ohye anemu nya shimpa FIFA mpany for some the same method no aso adeba na me patro urama Johnny Evans ni rualo wo Manchester United was put down no Ramos United went ahead of loans and pathways or paying was put down and no Johnny Evans the flow eba aso enonom na mame emfama so Roma me patro FA Cup draw no aso etime for the third round saying a drawn at Urama patro Manchester United and Brighton Bishia, Tottenham, and Aston Villa, Newcastle, and Bournemouth, Manchester City, and Exeter, Sasra Charlton, and Chelsea, Liverpool, Barnsley, Everton, Sunderland, and Bishia, and Ed Eba, Nemo me patro in some P.O. Lucas Hernandez. Opeka red card okunya no FIFA me patro way sofa again Javi Simon Tottenham and PSG bonom okodi red card e o sa game no omo say e game some dama
on a 3-game ban and on against Athletic Club, against Sporting CP, and a Newcastle, one to MOB and Farmer PSG, and your Lucas Hernandez, a Bash Digital Line, was a Brabagi decoder Ben open decoder bia utu akoton o peba akwayisu eye Bash Digital Satellite o Kumase wasu di Kumase afrenom wote ebebrel baako na semienom utu akoton baako office adwuma DSTV centers pub restaurant eye Bash Digital Satellite was a friend 0556 287757 often a deal bet for the code on what the Babel multi twice Ghana amani to me creator when in Italia and my young show Kumasa Breport Junction and we'll draw Brisasena Kotoko Junction wall and our ship mom friend now in Ndile no Banya Kama na Daruma and the Jumajan Epetan about 3 p.m. ABOU DIABY and it's in Basa the Fakye afternoon sports at the Ababa Down. You don't be Biase, you're the Jumajan EC. Lord, that's someone. And it's that camera Benas, a executive producer. What ABOU DIABY can me at the Lutakin. The youngest Kofi Ayu Philip and a Ricardo Varas. Omna better Chemi Jumajano about 3 p.m. when you shy a Fakye.